Hello! In the videos, we use a new learning system. This system needs repetition. We repeat words and sentences so they stay in your mind, then you repeat. Repetition helps you learn better and faster. Stay with us and learn English easily.
Window, window. Meaning: an opening to see outside. An opening to see outside. A window makes your room bright. A window makes your room bright. Without it, the room is dark. Without it, the room is dark.
Sentences and examples. I look out the window. I look out the window. Sunlight comes into the room through the window. Sunlight comes into the room through the window. Sana looks out the window. Sana looks out the window.
Garden, garden. Meaning: a place with plants and flowers. A place with plants and flowers. Fruits and vegetables are in the garden. Fruits and vegetables are in the garden.
Sentences and examples. The garden is beautiful. The garden is beautiful. There are red flowers in the garden. There are red flowers in the garden. Nasim works as a gardener in a public garden. Nasim works as a gardener in a public garden.
Chairman, chairman. Meaning: a leader of a group. A leader of a group. A chairman is a smart and wise person. A chairman is a smart and wise person.
Sentences and examples. He is the chairman. He is the chairman. Samim is the chairman and makes important decisions. Samim is the chairman and makes important decisions. Elias is the chairman of the company. Elias is the chairman of the company.
Neighbor, neighbor. Meaning: a person who lives near you. A person who lives near you. Houses are close to each other. Houses are close to each other. Sentences and examples.
My neighbor is kind. My neighbor is kind. Samim and Sunia are neighbors and go to school together. Samim and Sunia are neighbors and go to school together. Neighbors help each other. Neighbors help each other.
Village, village. Meaning: a small place with few people. A small place with few people. A village has a few houses far from the city. A village has a few houses far from the city.
Sentences and examples. I live in a village. I live in a village. People in a village know each other. People in a village know each other. People in a village live in a friendly way. People in a village live in a friendly way.
Field, field. Meaning, a large open land, a large open land. People gather there for fun. People gather there for fun.
Sentences and examples. The field is green. The field is green. Sammy plays with Hamid in the field. Sammy plays with Hamid in the field. Max watches people in the field. Max watches people in the field.
Sky, sky. Meaning, the space above us, the space above us. Birds fly in the sky. Birds fly in the sky.
Sentences and examples. The sky is blue. The sky is blue. Elias watches birds flying in the sky. Elias watches birds flying in the sky. Layla looks at the clouds in the sky. Layla looks at the clouds in the sky.
Sun, sun. Meaning, the star that gives light. The star that gives light. The sun gives warm light. The sun gives warm light.
Sentences and examples. The sun is hot. The sun is hot. All planets move around the sun. All planets move around the sun. The sun is very hot in summer. The sun is very hot in summer.
Moon, moon. Meaning, it shines at night. It shines at night. The moon is the Earth's moon. The moon is the Earth's moon.
Sentences and examples. The moon is bright. The moon is bright. Sammy looks at the moon, but he cannot look at the sun. Sammy looks at the moon, but he cannot look at the sun. Tonight is a moonlit night. Tonight is a moonlit night.
Star, star. Meaning, a small light in the sky. A small light in the sky. Stars look small and bright in the sky. Stars look small and bright in the sky.
Sentences and examples. I see a star. I see a star. Jenny sees many stars at night. Jenny sees many stars at night. Nasim looks at the stars some nights. Nasim looks at the stars some nights.
Rain, rain. Meaning, water from the sky. Water from the sky. When clouds are many, it rains. When clouds are many, it rains.
Sentences and examples. The rain is heavy. The rain is heavy. Rain makes the ground wet. Rain makes the ground wet. Water in rivers increases because of rain. Water in rivers increases because of rain.
Snow, snow. Meaning, white ice from the sky. White ice from the sky.
Sentences and examples. The snow is cold. The snow is cold. Snow water goes into the ground easily. Snow water goes into the ground easily. Plants grow with snow and rain. Plants grow with snow and rain.
Wind, wind. Meaning, moving air, moving air. The wind blows the leaves. The wind blows the leaves.
Sentences and examples. The wind is strong. The wind is strong. Hamid likes the wind in summer. Hamid likes the wind in summer. The wind gives a fresh feeling. The wind gives a fresh feeling.
Cloud, cloud. Meaning, white or gray in the sky. White or gray in the sky. Lightning comes from clouds. Lightning comes from clouds.
Sentences and examples. The cloud is big. The cloud is big. When clouds move, it rains. When clouds move, it rains. Clouds are made from water vapor. Clouds are made from water vapor.
Fire, fire. Meaning, hot, light, and heat. Hot, light, and heat. Fire makes life easier in the cold. Fire makes life easier in the cold.
Sentences and examples. The fire is hot. The fire is hot. Layla cooks food with fire. Layla cooks food with fire. Hakeem makes a fire in the cold. Hakeem makes a fire in the cold.
Smoke, smoke. Meaning, gray air from fire. Gray air from fire.
Sentences and examples. The smoke is black. The smoke is black. Smoke from coal is dark. Smoke from coal is dark. Nasim does not like smoke. Nasim does not like smoke.
Light, light. Meaning, It helps you see. It helps you see. We need light at night. We need light at night.
Sentences and examples. The light is on. The light is on. Samim reads a book in the light at night. Samim reads a book in the light at night. They eat food in the light. They eat food in the light.
Dark, dark. Meaning, no light, no light. Night is dark. Night is dark.
Sentences and examples. The room is dark. The room is dark. Hakim cannot see in the dark. Hakim cannot see in the dark. The basement of Sammy's house is dark. The basement of Sammy's house is dark.
Shadow, shadow. Meaning,
A dark shape from light.
a dark shape from light. A shadow comes from a person or a thing. A shadow comes from a person or a thing.
Sentences and examples. I see my shadow. I see my shadow. Layla is afraid of a shadow. Layla is afraid of a shadow. At sunset, shadows are long and clear. At sunset, shadows are long and clear.
Sound, sound. Meaning, what you hear, what you hear. Sound is heard by the ears. Sound is heard by the ears.
Sentences and examples. I hear a sound. I hear a sound. Layla hears a loud sound from the forest. Layla hears a loud sound from the forest. Wolves are afraid of the sound of the lion's roar. Wolves are afraid of the sound of the lion's roar. Simple story. One day, Hakim and Sunia are in their house. The room is a little dark, so Sunia turns on the light. Hakim looks out the window. He sees the sky. There are many clouds, and the wind is strong. Soon, it starts to rain. They hear the sound of rain on the roof. Sunia says, "Listen, the rain is beautiful." After the rain, the sun comes out. The sky is blue again. At night, they see the moon and many stars. The next day, they go to the garden. There are flowers and green plants. A small bird is in the sky, and a cat is under a tree. They walk to a big field near their village. They meet a kind neighbor. He smiles and talks with them. At the end of the day, they go back home. They feel happy and calm. It is a simple and beautiful day. Do you like this method? Write in the comments and subscribe. Stay with English No Limits.